Like we handle also Vainglory here at MeSA. They're also open for Southeast Asia. So while we're waiting,
Let's talk about that. Since when are the Vainglory tournaments being held here in Mobile Esports Arena?
since when I think still last year,
Yeah.
the start of season 1, and then now already season 2 together with Hearthstone, together with this Clash Royale and Vainglory.
So as you all know, this is free
this is free
every month.
every month. This is an online tournament. Whenever you are, you can play, organize a team, or form a team with your friends. And we'll be posting updates on our Facebook page, facebook.com/Mobile Esports Arena.
Or if you're really good, you can play 2v2 by yourself with 2 devices. You don't get to share the money. Because if you win, you get 15,000 pesos for you and your teammate.
That's a
First
lot.
place. That's a lot, right? Yeah, that's a lot.
How about second place? Unfortunately, you're only second.
Still not bad, 10,000 pesos.
Mm.
Then third is 5,000.
Still not bad. It's still a lot of money.
Yeah. If I was as good as these guys, I would register every day.
Or
Every month at least.
Or just buy 2 devices, grind at the same time.
It's for free. All you have to do is just register, follow the rules,
Mm.
be at the Discord channel on time, check in on time,
Mhm.
and then that's basically it. Like, it's the dream. You get to play video games and you get to make money off playing video
Yeah.
games.
It's like a career right now, esports all over the
Yeah.
world.
And if you're on a date, they ask you, what do you do for a living? You're like, I'm a professional gamer. No?
Turn on.
What game do you play? Play Clash Royale.
I play Clash Royale.
Vainglory.
You want to see my Mega Knight?
Yeah. how about my Ice Wizard?
Ice Wizard.
Can use my bomb tower. Nobody actually uses the bomb tower, but you can say that your Inferno tower is heating up when
Yeah.
you're on a date.
It's like, do you want to experience my Sparky?
I'ma zap you.
I will zap you. Or still waiting for the matches. What are your thoughts in this recent the
Patch?
recent teams right now in the patch?
The Wizard got a buff.
Yeah.
And then now it's better than the Tornado, especially in 2v2.
Mm.
Because it got like a 5% radius
Mhm.
like increase. Like,
Mhm.
its range was increased. Plus, they also gave him a damage increase. So instead of just the Executioner with the Tornado,
Mhm.
it's better now that you use the Wizard. And then most 2v2 decks actually just use the Tornado and the Executioner. So
Yeah, Executioner, for me, one of the most annoying cards.
I think that I was making a joke the other day that the Executioner ruined the game.
Mm.
Because if you're a really good player, like you just need the Tornado and the Executioner,
Mhm.
then nobody's gonna beat you. You know the hug control decks in ladder.
Yeah. So meanwhile,
Yeah.
early on with the minor.
Ooh, look at that! It's a giant skeleton being used here
Pekka.
by Nova PH3 against the Pekka. So personally, I think the giant skeleton's underrated card. You
Yeah.
know, you just put it down, when it dies, everything dies around with it.
Let it work. Oh! This is a
Inferno
giant
Dragon.
skeleton, and Inferno Dragon will definitely go with the flow and kill the Pekka right away. And a balloon set.
That's a hard counter with the Evis there, and I don't think the balloon's even gonna get one hit.
Execution
Probably
counter.
dead damage.
Evis just dealing decent amount of damage in that tower,
See,
but
this-
zapped out.
I think, you know, if you're in the Evis, the zap should not work on you.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're using electricity, you know, electricity shouldn't work on you. And then,
Good move on that one.
tornadoing the miner. Me and GG Easy and Panda always like make fun of other people who doesn't place the miner in the upper.
Mhm.
If it's the upper left, that spot right there, because you can't tornado that.
Yeah.
So if you don't place it there, that's like asking the other team to tornado it. You know?
It's just an easy one. And using the miner as a defensive mechanism right now.
Yeah. Badly needed. They were so scared of the Pekka.
And another Pekka has been laid down together with the balloon.
They I don't. If they don't do anything, I was just gonna say, the balloon's gonna get at least 2 hits.
But toasted.
Toasted balloon.
And the Pekka also being lured by the guards. Here come another set of guards.
I think everyone's gonna die here to the Executioner. That's how broken it is.
It's really broken. And the Dark Prince.
Dark Prince.
Rushing inside another miner.
Oh,
Oh, Mega
there
Knight!
it is. Double poison.
Mega Knight right now trying to go inside. A nice Inferno
Oh,
Dragon
nice.
counter.
Pekka there. So
that will lead to an open hit for the miner, and another miner has been initiated.
They need to drag the P.E.K.K.A. They need to distract the P.E.K.K.A. with something else. Because the Dark Prince can die to hits there.
But it's still getting or allowing them to buy time on that one. Log has been initiated to remove
A graveyard, balloon graveyard here.
the usual combo.
Yeah. The Dark Prince.
The Dark Prince is wide open.
Nice.
Oh
Death
no.
damage here and skeletons. Oh, they get it.
There you go.
Bullet and Pegasus. Pegasus there. Taking the game. 1-0. Double PH4 against double PH3.
That was a fast game. Not really a fast game, like
Yeah.
in the usual game. Really counters
Fast-paced action here in Clash Royale with Y2K.
the usual combo, balloon and the graveyard.
Yeah, who does that? Well, maybe them. I should use that in 2v2.
I don't know, in Arena 10. I'm still in Arena 10, stuck in Arena 10 for about 3 months now. I see people, or I fought people who usually do balloon and graveyard.
Yeah.
I just counter it with
Executioner. The Executioner actually a hard counter to the balloon now with the tornado. So what are your thoughts about Clan Wars? Because last month we had Clan Wars. Do you enjoy it? Do you like it?
I kind of enjoy it, but the fact that it's kind of hard to collect cards for your clan.
Yeah. Because I've been playing Clash Royale since like it came out like 2 years ago.
Yeah, same. The beta.
So I'm level 12. I don't have I only have one max out card. It's a Mega Minion, right?
Yeah, Mega
Mostly free to play. I've used like 800 pesos on the game since it came out. And then during Clan Wars, all I face is like level 13s because they're in my bracket. Because I usually go around 4,600.
Yeah.
And it's not fun because they just put like max level cards every single time.
It's like if your clan is so active, there's a lot of chances that you will collect a lot of cards to upgrade your.
But most clans are. My clan had to kick out like half of its members because they weren't playing anymore.
Yeah,
right.
It's kind of inactive. I think this is the same set of cards,
Defensive.
except the golem.
The golem here by Bullet and Pegasus. I like what the other team's doing here because they committed a golem, right? So you make them use more cards on the other side so that
you can buy time.
Yeah, you can buy time like this. See, there's guaranteed damage already, but the problem is
P.E.K.K.A. counter. But I think that will be not enough. But there's the guards.
death damage still is good enough, I think. But look at the other side. The left side is 870 because they committed so much. The other side with the golem. All of a sudden, they're forced to like use a defensive miner, but the bandit already got a hit. So that's at least one timer down here.
One zap will kill this one.
Yeah.
But I think they have a plan to get the other cards on the right side to buy time and then finally zap this thing out.
Yeah, I think that's what they're actually trying to do. Is like the tower's dead. It's already a given. So what they're gonna do is just like put the pressure on the right side here.
Whiz hard counter to that dragon.
They didn't even need a zap. Like
an executioner axe.
one axe is all it took.
The boomerang axe. Oh, still once.
They're still trying to make the golem work here, which I am particularly fan of the golem.
It's like if you want to get rid of the guards and everything, executioner is really
so
the
good
one.
with the splash, right? And then it hits twice with one swing.
Exactly, but not the P.E.K.K.A.
P.E.K.K.A. is such a good card.
Ooh, rocket!
Rocket! Nice tornado rocket and the death damage there. And look at the miner. Started from the bottom, actually from the bottom of the screen, and now it's on the other side.
Now they're here.
Now they're here. Now they're there. And the bandit dashing through the poison, not the snow.
Dashing
it gets a hit.
Poison.
Oh, and the Dark Prince there.
Oh, Dark Prince. Two
Oh,
sets of Dark
nice
Prince
there.
right now. Log.
228 left here.
It still
The tower.
have a signs of life. One more hit on that tower and,
And the
Crown
Dark
Tower.
Prince takes it with his charge.
But I think that would be not
Problem
enough.
with this play is, look at that, 228. There's just a spell and a miner hit away.
There's the miner that we're talking about, and
Oh,
the poison,
nice block.
dual poison.
Double poison, double circle. GG Easy would say that it looks like something that he likes double circles on the screen. And
Nova PH3.
Nova PH3 ties the score with their excellent P.E.K.K.A. executioner plays.
Nicely defense P.E.K.K.A and timing up the guards. Whenever they see like the executionist is aiming someone, it will put on the guards.
They surround the guards, you know?
It's like there is just 3 pesky guards, but at the same time they deal decent amount of damage if together executed well. So we also saw miners everywhere.
That's usually the deck for 2v2. It's like minor poison, minor control, minor control.
Like you want to secure as much as possible the side towers before
Yeah.
if you want to go directly to the crown tower.
Last month, Detective P.E.K.K.A was playing, and then he was actually like poisoning all 3 towers at the same time and using the rocket.
Really?
And then we were saying, why is he doing that? And then because he was so confident in that they were gonna win, and they did. You know.
It's not a tower defense anymore. It's a tower wreck.
And then they kept on laughing because all he did was like tornado everything, and then he just used spells on it. And
It's
then,
all spell.
yeah, mostly spells. Yeah, Detective P.E.K.K.A and some of the players they know the game so well that they're confident that they can do anything. Like they can activate towers. And I don't think it gets talked about much, but the pro players like they already know
What to do?
what to do, right? They know the number of tiles, like they know the timings, and that's just something that you don't see usually. Because me, I don't do that.
And meanwhile, we are now in the 3rd game, 1-1 apiece.
One of the Novas will be going
To the next round.
next round. One of them will be dropping down.
Anto and Anto
Oh.
Saranaima.
Taranaima and Anto from Nova PH3 against Bullet and Pegasus from Nova PH4.
So Nova, as we all know, one of the dominant clans in the realm.
Not just in Clash Royale, but also in other games.
Exactly. That's a faint tornado over there, and this tower is being cooked to perfection, but that will lead.
Yeah, that was a failed tornado. They were trying to get the Inferno Dragon out of it. But the problem is, this is such a big push here for Taranaima and Anto. Look at that, the golems on the tower.
But the Valkyrie will temporarily stop it. But that
They used a
tornado-
balloon, a defensive balloon, just to like get the Inferno Dragon out of the way. But look,
Ooh, defensive miner, but I think this not that good. The tornado
they
as they
need
need
the
it.
spell here. That's so much. The Inferno Dragon is on it.
Toasting! Oh, the
The
zap.
zap is not gonna do much.
Another zap, but the toasting from the Inferno
Anto and
Dragon.
Taranaima with the comeback against Nova PH4. 2-1.
And
Pegasus and Bullet.
they will advance to the next round.
Hey.
Like unlike the last round or the last match, the P.E.K.K.A is, the Golem is a target. That this time they let the Golems die because they're very confident on the Infernal Dragon.
Infernal Dragon. I was gonna say like, what were they doing? Because they dropped the Golem on the other side, right? They dropped the Golem on the left side, but they dropped the Infernal Dragon
On the right side, which is
on
the hard
right side.
counter.
Yeah, the hard counter. I'm like, maybe they have something else to defend this, but they didn't.
They didn't.
Maybe-
There's the Golem.
Yeah.
There's I think the Executioner.
They
and-
got the tower. It was a one tower for tower, but then the push
the
built
massive
up.
push.
Yeah, from the left side, and then it was like one push, one kill. It's like, oh,
Oh my god. So,
maybe.
and together with the Dark Prince.
Yeah.
Like, Dark Prince has 2 lives.
Yeah, because they have a shield, right? It got nerfed, but still pretty good. You know,
And Golem, still a Golem in...
I think Golem has been good since forever, right?
Yeah. Since the first game.
Since the first game, right? Golems are forever. GG Easy would love it because he's a Golem user. He was the guy who convinced me to go Golem. I used to be like, don't shame me, but I used to like Royal Giants.
I used to Royal Giants.
Yeah, and then they got nerfed now. Like, no.
But my deck is usually Ice Golem together with
Hog Rider?
Hog Rider and Sparky.
That's a good deck. I like Sparky.
And then as usual, Execution has my defensive mechanism.
Have you ever been hit by a level 5 Sparky?
Yes.
I got hit by a level 5 Sparky. Wasn't fun.
Level 5 Sparky together with the Rage.
Yeah, wasn't fun.
There's a lot of. Meanwhile, so
Yeah. So thank you for watching us here at Mobile Esports Arena Clash Royale for June. Yeah, it's the rainy season now. Hope you're enjoying this.
It's raining, and this is organized by Brent Bro. Thank you so much.
Brent Pro, thank you so much.
And this is, again, you're watching us on Twitch, twitch.tv/SmashOfficial. You can view our replays at YouTube.
YouTube.com/Mobile Esports
Mobile Esports Arena.
Arena.
And our Facebook page, facebook.com/Mobile Esports Arena for any other updates.
Hit
or
that
upcoming
like
tournaments.
button. Hit the subscribe. Hit the bell icon.
Hit the bell icon.
Because it doesn't, YouTube change its policies. Even though you're subscribed, if you don't hit the bell icon, you won't actually get the news that we're live or our highlights.
That's usual. And then I think we'll be waiting for the next game.
Yeah.